Life isn't easy. That's a fact we all have to face. It doesn't play by the rules, and it's not always fair. Sometimes we might feel like life should give us more or that we're owed something, but that's a dangerous trap to fall into. No one owes us anything, and it's important to realize that feeling like a victim won't help us. What will help is learning how to get over the hard stuff and keep moving forward. That's the way to true success. So the big question is, what does success mean to you? It's different for everyone. Some people think success is having a lot of money. That's okay if that's what you want. Others might say it's about having a happy family or a loving marriage. Some people define success as helping others, becoming famous, or finding spiritual peace. It could even be as simple as leaving the world a little bit better than how you found it. Your definition of success will probably change as you grow, and that's completely normal. What matters is that you keep asking yourself this question: what does success mean to me right now? Make sure whatever your answer is, it doesn't compromise who you are. Don't let anything or anyone change the core of your character or lead you down a path that makes you feel less about yourself. It's important to prioritize who you are and who you want to become. Surround yourself with people and things that help build up your character and make you better, not tear you down. Now let's talk about defining success. It's not just about deciding what you want, it's about working hard to keep it. You've got to put in the work every day to maintain what matters to you. Life is like a garden. You can't just plant seeds and walk away. You need to water those plants, pull out the weeds, and give them sunlight. That's how you keep the things that are important to you in good shape. And just as important as knowing what you want is knowing what you don't want. Sometimes, it's the things we say no to that shape us more than the things we say yes to. You know those friends who aren't really good for you? Maybe they gossip too much, don't support you when you need them, or lead you into trouble. Or how about those places you go to that always leave you feeling worse? Like that one bar you keep going to, even though you always end up regretting it, or spending hours online, hiding behind a screen, avoiding real human interaction. And don't forget about the food we eat. Yeah, that greasy burger or sugary snack might taste great in the moment, but it leaves us feeling sluggish and unhappy afterward. It's time to start cutting those things out of your life. Stop wasting time and energy on things, people, and habits that don't make you better. When you say no to those things, you'll naturally start saying yes to healthier, more positive experiences. Without even realizing it, you'll begin to spend more time in places that uplift you and with people who genuinely care about your well-being. It's amazing how much lighter and happier life can feel when you remove the unnecessary weight. Too many choices can be overwhelming. When you simplify your life by cutting out the things that don't serve you, it becomes much easier to focus on what really matters. Sometimes you don't need to add more to your life to feel better. You just need to remove what's holding you back. But here's the thing, knowing who you are isn't easy. It's a process and it takes time. So give yourself a break. The first step is usually figuring out who you are not. By eliminating the things, places, and people that don't align with your values, you'll find yourself much closer to where you need to be. Now let's talk about the results we create in our lives. Are they filling us up or are they draining us? Instead of making choices that leave us feeling empty, let's focus on decisions that pay us back in the long run. Choices that keep our fire burning and our energy high. This could be anything from pursuing a career you're passionate about to spending time with people who make you laugh and bring joy into your life. It's all about creating outcomes that benefit us rather than take from us. We're all going to make mistakes. It's part of being human. The important thing is to own up to them, learn from them, and move forward. Guilt and regret can eat away at us if we let them, but we don't have to let them control our lives. Acknowledge your mistakes, make amends where needed, and then turn the page. Life is a book and you're the author. You have the power to write the next chapter in any way you want. Since we're the architects of our own lives, let's study our habits. What do we do every day that leads to our success? What practices make us feel happy, fulfilled, and content? And what habits hold us back? Take the time to reflect on your life and be thankful for the things that work for you. When you do this, you'll get better at them, and you'll have even more to be thankful for. Be intentional in your choices. Do things because you want to, not because you feel pressured to. Life is about learning, growing, and making decisions that serve our future selves. And remember, success isn't a final destination. It's a journey. You are in control of your path, and each choice you make takes you one step closer to the life you want. So, in summary, define success for yourself, put in the work to maintain it, and don't be afraid to say no to the things that don't serve you. Eliminate what you're not, and you'll discover who you truly are. Mistakes will happen, but they don't define you. How you respond to them does. Keep growing, keep moving, and keep making choices that bring you closer to the best version of yourself. Life is about turning the page and moving forward, because at the end of the day, you are the author of your story.